Hello, Potato! If you watch this channel for any length of time, you know that I am always on the lookout for new snack items, weird flavors, unusual flavor combinations, and sometimes things that just really shouldn't exist. And today, I found a couple things that are certainly, I think, on the weird side, and possibly on the shouldn't exist side. Now, normally to find the truly unusual things, I end up going to the international market, where they have flavors that aren't weird per se, but they're weird to me because they're not things that we eat here in the US. But today, these are ones that are made for the US, and they are Cheetos Mexican street corn flavored crisps and Lay's Doritos Cool Ranch flavored chips. Yes, we have Doritos flavored potato chips. Sadly, there were no Lay's flavored Doritos. Otherwise, guess what would be pairing up with Mexican street corn there? But if those are a thing that exist, they didn't have them when I got these. So yeah, let's check these out. First of all, this bag feels very empty. I am horribly worried that all of my chips are crushed, because I know these are sold by weight, not by, filling up the bag. But either this is a really horribly misleading bag, or all of my chips are ruined. Let's look at the backs of these. Oh, the elote flavors. I'm never sure if I pronounced that word correctly. I don't know that I've ever really heard anybody else say it. Elote doesn't seem right, because it's Spanish. It seems like there should be an accent in there somewhere. So we're going to go with elote, and if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But hey, let me know in a civil tone. I'm not getting it wrong on purpose. I am, however, too lazy to look it up correctly. Tangy, spicy, cheesy, 160 calories per serving, which is about 21 Cheetos. Now I'm wondering, are these going to taste like normal Cheetos with just like some citrus and spice on them? Or are they going to actually be like a corn crisp? Because, we tried those ones, it was the caramucho, I think they were. The corn pepper soup things that looked like Cheetos. And those are quite good. I do like those. I've actually gotten those again since then. Or are these going to be normal Cheetos just coated in like spice like our pictured corn there is. And I guess some lime. What do we got? Sodium. Gotta look at the sodium. 9% of your daily sodium. So not the worst thing in the world, provided you only actually eat a single serving. Which, who does that with a bag of chips? And then on to our Doritos Cool Ranch. We have some actually more words on here. Ever wondered what Doritos Cool Ranch flavor would taste like on Lay's chips? Saddle up, because Lay's put the iconic Doritos flavor on these iconic potato chips. There's three. Hold on. What's this? What are the other flavors? Oh, now I feel like a fool. We will have to come back and find these. There are apparently also Cheeto flavored Lay's and Funyun flavored Lay's. Well, guess what's going to have to be in a future video if I can track those down, huh? If I'd actually looked at the package at the time, I would have saved these and done all three of those at once, like I've done in the past with these, themed ones. But oh well. But that still means that I do want Lay's flavored Cheetos and Lay's flavored Funyuns, as well as Lay's flavored Doritos, because I think you have to have balance here. Balance in all things. So these are 150 calories for about 17 chips, and again 9% of your daily sodium. So not awful, but we need to find those. We need to find those. I did when I bought these. I looked down the crisp aisle to see if there were any other weird, stupid flavors, and I didn't see any. So maybe they got these in first, or maybe these are all they had left. Maybe these are the worst of the three, and they're all they had left. But let's give them a try. Let's check out our Cheetos first, because they've actually been sitting around a little bit longer. I've had these, I think, for a few weeks, maybe a month or two, actually, at this point. And all right, well, looking at them, they do look an awful lot like those caramucho ones. They don't look, get this out of the way, they don't look like normal Cheetos to me. They're definitely more yellow than orange. So if they taste like those caramucho things, I'm not mad. I do like those. Let's check out our Lay's. And no, the chips aren't smashed. It's just a half empty bag. There are chips of full size still in here. I'm not going to say they smell like, what is that? I'm not going to say they smell like a Cool Ranch Doritos. But I think that's probably because Dorito chips have a smell, and they don't smell like potato chips. What do these smell like? Those just kind of smell like Cheetos to me. But these don't. They don't smell like ranch to me. They don't smell just like Lay's either. They have... I think the flavors are just reacting weirdly smell-wise. I'm getting like a little light seasoned smell off of those, but I wouldn't say it's ranch. It's not strong enough to be ranch. Maybe it'd be a light flavor. Guess we'll find out in a second. Let's try those first, because these ones smell the weirdest. I guess they smell like chip and like a little bit of spiciness, like not heat spicy, like flavor spicy, not heat spicy. Let's try them. I don't know if that's... It's definitely ranch. I don't know if it's Cool Ranch. Maybe a little bit on the end there, maybe. Let's try again. I mean, I guess... I think for me, the flavor of a Cool Ranch Doritos is so connected to the flavor of a Dorito chip that this definitely are ranch chips. It probably is even the exact same seasoning as Cool Ranch. I mean, it's like a little sensation in like the center of my tongue that feels about right, but just putting on a potato chip completely alters the flavor of it. These could have just been called ranch flavored Lay's, and if I probably would have skipped them if they had just been called ranch flavored Lay's, because again, the idea of a Doritos flavored potato chip seemed like one of those things that probably shouldn't exist to me. But they're not offensive, they're not bad, they're ranch chips. Putting Doritos on them was a gimmick, and hey, it worked because that's why I bought them. Let's try our street corn Cheetos. See, they knew that most Americans won't be able to say elote, or however it's supposed to be pronounced. It's just called Mexican street corn. Probably also because most Americans won't know what it is if you didn't just say Mexican street corn on it. All right, let's give this a sniff again. Yeah, it just kind of smells like a Cheeto to me. Doesn't smell... I don't smell like any citrusiness to it. I don't smell corn. Let's give them a try. Oh, that's weird. I'm not... Well, I will say for one thing, they taste nothing like those corn and black pepper caramucho. But they don't really taste like Cheetos either. At the very end, I'm getting the acid from the citrus and a little heat on my tongue and the back of my throat. I think if you ate a bunch of these, they probably would get quite spicy. They're not bad. They're not good. I wouldn't get them again. Between the two, I would be much likely to buy our ranch-flavored potato chips again before I would consider buying these again. They're not good. I'll put it that way. I'm not sure the bag will even get finished. They may end up in the straight in the trash club. No, they won't be in the straight in the trash club. They'll be the sit around for a couple of months until my wife wants to know if I'm going to eat them or if she can just throw them away club. Yeah, those are a big disappointment to me. I had fairly high hopes for those. These are just a gimmick by putting the Doritos name on them. They're just ranch flavored chips. If you like ranch flavored chips, these are ranch flavored chips. If you like street corn, I mean, I'll be honest. The only experience I have with street corn is at the state fair. And I've tried like a cup of street corn, and they had elote fries at the last. I think it's in one of my state fair videos from a couple years ago, because of course we haven't had state fairs for the last 2 years. But I think it's in one of my videos from a couple years ago, the second or third one probably, where I tried the elote fries, and those I really liked. These not so much. Still, it's content, right? And hopefully you found it at all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give the video a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you've tried these and you liked them or you didn't like them, let me know what you thought one way or the other. Otherwise, or even if you do, I don't know, I will still see you in the next video.